case you missed my last video, I talked about my art goals for 2019, and a lot of you guys said in the comments that your goal was to draw more in 2019 and just improve at drawing, and those things kind of go hand in hand. A loud crow outside. So here are 5 ways to be a more productive artist in 2019. Number 1, make art goals and share them. Limit yourself to a couple art goals that you really want to focus on this year. Don't make too many art goals and overwhelm yourself. If you want to get better at one specific thing in drawing, the most important thing is going to be to do it often, even if it's outside your comfort zone. And then to keep yourself accountable with this goal, share your goal by telling your friends about your art goal or social media. You could either make a tweet or make a post on Instagram saying what your goal is and then keep updating as you work on it. For example, if you want to get better at drawing props, you can make it your art goal to post a new prop design every week. It's really great motivation to keep going, and it's also great to get feedback on your work. And by posting your artwork online, you could make friends with other artists with similar interests. Maybe they're trying to learn prop design too. Don't worry about likes and retweets at this stage though. This is just to keep yourself accountable. My first year of social media, all my drawings only had 4 likes. It's not about the numbers at this stage. It's just about having a place where you keep updating. Number 2, participate in art challenges. There are always a ton of fun art challenges floating around the internet, or you can just Google a specific challenge that is relevant to your art goal. One of my goals years back was to start drawing and painting environments for the first time, so I just Googled environment drawing challenge, and I found something called the environment drawing challenge. It was a list of 30 prompts, different types of environments to draw. So that was really fun and great for me to participate in, and I learned a lot doing that drawing challenge. There are also a lot of fun drawing challenge hashtags going around on Twitter and Instagram, like sketch dailies, mermay, inktober, and lately there's one on Instagram that's called draw this in your style. So if your art goal is less specific and you just want to draw more and maybe gain followers in the process, then you should participate in one of those popular hashtag challenges, because a lot of people like to follow those. If a big challenge like Inktober overwhelms you, like most people, just plan to do a certain number of Inktober drawings that month, maybe 5 instead of 31. Challenges should be a fun learning experience, not something that puts pressure on you. But if a challenge pushes you outside your comfort zone a bit, it can really help you to improve. Number 3, make a schedule. Make a schedule that is realistic for you. If you have a full-time job and you don't have time to do a daily art challenge, don't worry about it. When I started the environment drawing challenge, I was working as a high school teacher in France, so it just wasn't possible for me to design and paint a full environment every day after work. So instead, for the 30-day environment drawing challenge, I actually just split it up and only did 1 prompt per week, because then I could work on designing the environment after work and then finishing up painting it over the weekend. Around this time, I also participated in sketch dailies, but I only participated on the days when the prompt was something that sparked an idea for me that I knew I would enjoy drawing, and if I had time that day. Even if you're not following an online challenge, you can still make yourself a schedule. When I was working on a portfolio to apply to studios for the first time, I gave myself due dates every week for different parts of a project. If you're working on a portfolio but you have trouble enforcing deadlines with yourself, a good hashtag to follow would be Portfolio Day. Portfolio Day is a hashtag that my friend Audrey made, actually. It's mostly on Twitter, but it's also used on Instagram. They happen several times a year, and they're a great opportunity to get your work seen. Lately, the hashtag has blown up. A lot of artists participate now, and you can get the due dates ahead of time and then add it to your calendar. If you want to get more information or the dates of the future portfolio days, I will link that down below. Number 4 on my list is don't worry about making shitty art. A lot of artists don't produce as much art as they want to because they're afraid it's gonna be shitty. Don't worry about making art that isn't perfect. It's all part of the process. If you think you made a shitty drawing and that makes you not want to make another drawing, you are wrong. Even the best artists have made hundreds, thousands of drawings that they think are shitty, but the most important thing is to keep going. It really is a process. You're always learning and growing as much as it seems like you're stuck in the same place. You actually are learning. So just keep producing artwork. Number 5, celebrate your accomplishments. This is so important to artists, and I feel like we don't do it enough. Acknowledge when you draw something that you really like and feel proud of yourself. If you're currently in an art block and you want to be more productive, look back at a drawing that you're proud of and that you enjoyed making and give yourself a pat on the back. Think about why you enjoyed making that piece. Maybe it's fan art of a character you love drawing, or maybe it's a drawing that you did of one of your good friends, or maybe it's a character that you created yourself and you just really love drawing them. Use that feeling to motivate yourself to make more artwork. And those are my 5 tips for how to be a more productive artist in 2019. I hope this video was helpful to you. Let me know in the comments down below if you have any more tips on how to be a more productive artist and how to get motivated. I'm sure that will be really helpful to everyone. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Bye!